Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today I have such a fun video for you guys. I'm trying out the brand new Diamond Bomb Capsule collection from Fenty Beauty. And oh my goodness, this collection is just too beautiful for words. So if you want to see all of these products, a full face of Fenty Beauty, and a makeup demo showing this sparkly collection, please stick around. Please also like this video, leave me a comment, and subscribe to my channel. All right, let's get this party started. This is going to be such a fun video. What I love about this new collection from Fenty is that it's just fun. And a lot of times on these makeup reviews, we talk about longevity and wearability and all those things, whether something is a clean ingredient, things, very practical things that we should think about. But with a collection like this, it just makes you feel like you're 16 again. It's something that you probably won't wear every day, but just something to add a little sparkle to your life. And I'm just so excited to try these products from Fenty. So when I first saw the promo pictures online, I knew I had to have some of this collection. I went and ordered some products on Ulta right away, but I couldn't wait. I was too impatient. I wanted to review this for you guys, so I ran to Ulta the first day it was in stores, and a lot of it was sold out. I was actually very surprised. So I'm going to show you some footage from inside the store at Ulta, but one of the beautiful products that they had there was the Body Lava Body Luminizer in the shade How Many Carats. I really wanted to pick this up, but it was sold out. So I'm going to try to show you a different way to get the same effect from this Body Lava using another one of the products that I did pick up from the launch. But this was beautiful, and this retailed for $59. Even though I couldn't pick up the Body Lava during the shopping trip, I want to show you what I was able to pick up. This is the Diamond Bomb All Over Diamond Veil in the shade Pink Ice. And this is the packaging. So pretty. Has a beautiful iridescent pink color right there. And then, dun, 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 look at that sparkle. I mean, that is just beyond gorgeous. See, isn't this just pretty? I felt like I was 16 again looking at these products. I just felt like, I don't know, just fun and carefree. And that's the way makeup should make us feel, right? I fell in love with this shade. They did have two other shades. They had a shade called Trophy Wife, which was a beautiful shimmery gold. Now that shade I did love, and I did put it on in the store. I just didn't think it looked good on my skin tone. I think for someone maybe with a little bit of a deeper skin tone, it would really look beautiful. I may pick it up eventually, but for this shopping trip, I decided not to pick it up. And the other shade that they had in the store was called Lavender Lover. Now, I originally had purchased this on my online order, but I'm probably going to return it. To me, that shade and the Pink Ice shade are just very, very similar once you swatch them. They're both gorgeous, but to me, they're just too similar to justify having both. But that was a beautiful option if you love a more lavender, more pink undertone. So this is Pink Ice. Oh, look at this packaging. I can't. So pretty. So right there is that gorgeous Pink Ice shade. And the camera's really not even doing justice just how beautiful this is. I can't. I'm so excited to put this on. So this is what I picked up for the All Over Diamond Veil. And then I also picked up a Gloss Bomb stick in the shade How Many Carats. And look how pretty this packaging is. Now, I have very little doubt that I will love this lip product because I have many other Fenty Beauty lip products. I think they make some of the best on the market. Rihanna really knows what she's doing when it comes to lip products, so I have no doubt there. But this shade is a little bit different. It's very sparkly. I think it's a great topper shade if you're wearing a lipstick or a lip balm and you want to add a little bit of sparkle to it. I think it's going to be great for that. But let me show you what it looks like. So that is How Many Carats. And just look at that sparkle. My goodness. And this is going to be perfect, I think, for the winter too. When I saw this, I was thinking like Ice Princess vibes. Very pretty. So I'm going to put this on first. I'm going a little bit out of order than I normally would, but I have nothing on my lips right now because I was waiting to try this and I can't wait to try it. So let's pop this on. Okay. So even if this whole collection, the rest of it was a disaster, this lip product would make it all worth it. It is stunning. Let me show you up close. And that Gloss Bomb stick is perfection. Very, very happy with that. I do want to mention that I already have the Soft Lit Luminous Foundation from Fenty Beauty on my face, and this is the shade 110. I've never tried Fenty's foundation before up until about maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I haven't been able to put this down, especially in this summer weather where my makeup is just slipping off my face very quickly. This stays in place. It gives the most beautiful luminous effect to the skin. It's long wearing. I finally know what the hype is about, and I'm so happy that I added this to my collection. So that's what I have on my face right now. I also have on a Fenty blush, and this is the Fenty Cheeks Suede Powder Blush in the shade Tutu Turnt. And this is a beautiful blush. Just swatch it for you quickly. Just gives a gorgeous, again, luminous effect to the skin. So that's it right there. And that's the Diamond Veil. So while those products are not part of the collection, I did want to mention them since I'm trying to do an almost full face of Fenty Beauty. Okay, so I want to go in with the Diamond Veil now. I do want to show a comparison to one of Fenty's highlighters. So the highlighter that I have here is the Fenty Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter in the shade What a Brat. Just a beautiful pink. I mean, my goodness, it's gorgeous. Let me show you the swatch. Okay, so again, this is the Diamond Veil. This is the blush, and this is the highlighter. So as you can see, the highlighter is much more pigmented. I did have to swipe this like 3 times to get this level of density right there. This is a much more dense product. So if you're looking for a more dense highlighter, something that has a more instant impact, probably the Kilowatt is a better option. But the Diamond Veil just has a more sheer wash of sparkle on the face, and you can use it all over your body. So different purposes, but I did want to show you the difference between that highlighter and the all over Diamond Veil in case you were on the fence or you already had the highlighter and you wanted to see how the two compare. So since I've never used this product before, I'm not sure which brush would be the best brush to use, but I'm going to try my Nikki LaRose BK Beauty N17 brush and see how that goes. I mean, you can't go wrong with these brushes, but I'm not sure if it's better to use a smaller brush, a larger brush, but let's see how it goes. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. You see how beautiful this is? Oh my goodness. That is just perfection. And to pack it on a little bit more, you could even use your finger because it's such a finely milled product. But I think that is just stunning. Okay, so now we're going to go on the other side. Okay. I mean, I have nothing bad to say about this. There's really no noticeable fallout that I'm seeing. I mean, it's pretty much saying where I put the brush. And it reflects the light. Just gorgeous. Like, I'm blown away. I just love the tone of it. It's not too chunky. It's so finely milled, and you really can control where you put the product. So I think this is gorgeous. And I'm happy that I picked up this shade. I think this would go with any pink blush, any blush with like a lavender undertone or some kind of purple undertone. I'm really, really happy with this, and I can't wait to play around with it more. I'm just going to put a little bit on the nose, down the center there. And again, just because it's so finely milled, you can really have fun with it and try it in different places. I also picked up a couple of the eyeshadow sticks. These are limited edition colors. I also did pick up the 3rd shade, but unfortunately my location was sold out of it, but it is coming in the mail. So I will show that maybe in a short or something when I get it. But the shades that I picked up are Champion and Miss Prissy, and these retail for $26. So I don't have any eyeshadow primer on my lid because I want to show you how it works without primer. I just have a touch of concealer. Okay, so I'm going to take Miss Prissy and just put it right on the lid. I probably would use a primer just so that it would have a light base to go on top of, but I want to show you how the product applies without that. This collection is just making me smile. Okay, so that is Miss Prissy on its own. Let me pop it on the other eye. I'm going to use the other shade kind of as like a a highlighter and then maybe in the inner corner a little bit. We'll see how crazy we get with that. And these are just going on very, very smooth with no effort. I'm not getting any fallout, which is great. Okay, and I'm just taking my finger and just dabbing a little bit so that it stays. And I'm not getting any fallout still. I love that it's kind of like a gold, almost like a coppery undertone, but it's not too much. I would even wear this every day. Maybe not every day, but you could wear it every day. Okay, so now we're going to use this other shade. This is Miss Prissy. So let's see how this goes. I'm going to take it under the brow for a little bit of highlight. Oh, that is very, very sparkly. But again, this whole collection is just about having fun. Nothing too serious. Okay, so if you shear it out, I think it is a beautiful complement to the diamond veil. You just have to be a little careful because it's very sparkly. So look at that though. Oh my gosh. Can you tell that I love this whole collection? If you couldn't tell, I do. Okay. Just putting that a little bit again under and just spreading that out a little bit. And we're going to try to take this and put it in the inner corner. That is that shade in the inner corner, and it's very pretty. Again, I probably would use the white shade, but I don't have it yet. But it just creates a beautiful overall sparkly look. Like if you're going to a wedding or something, I think this would be a beautiful combination. What's not really showing on camera fully is that these sparkles are so multi-dimensional. It's not just one color, right? It's got blues and pinks and purple. It's just so dynamic. So it's gorgeous. Like I love this collection. Okay, so off camera, I throw on a little bit of Rare Beauty eyeliner and Benefit mascara. And now I'm going to try to replicate the body lava that I sadly could not purchase in store by using the Diamond Veil and a little bit of moisturizer. So I'm just taking this with a big brush, as a Tarte brush. And I've swept it up and down my arm. You still get the same effect of the body lava by using the Diamond Veil with just a regular moisturizer. So if you don't want to spend the money on the body lava, or your store doesn't have it or whatever it may be, try this combination first. I think you'll be very happy with the results. I'm going to put a little bit on my décolleté area, a little bit on my shoulders, and show you the completed look. Okay, so this is the completed look. This is the Diamond Veil all over with a little bit of moisturizer. I took a cotton swab and just dabbed it on, and you can see that sparkle right there on the shoulders, on the décolleté area. Just so pretty. See that little pop right there? I love this whole collection. Please let me know in the comments down below what you think. Please also like this video and subscribe to my channel. And if you didn't know, I'm doing my very first giveaway on this channel. I'm giving away 2 Sephora favorite sets. You have to subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram. I'll leave all the details in the description box below. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your time. I had so much fun trying out this gorgeous collection from Fenty, and I'm ready for a night out on the town. I'll see you in the next one.